I'm Amanda Yallop, and this is The Real Review. The wine we're tasting today is from Alpine Valley. It's the Santolin wines, Cosa Nostra Vermentino. It's the 2019 vintage. The backstory of this wine is that it's been hand-picked, so you get an army of workers go out, pick the vines by hand in order to protect the fruit, so it's quite clean, quite fresh, less damage to the fruits. It's been fermented in a combination of 6 old French oak barrels. 4 of them were inoculated with an indigenous yeast, and 2 of them were using aromatic yeast to sort of have a lovely combination. The oak barrels were old, so you get the ingress of oxygen without actually imparting an oak flavour, so you're protecting the fruit profile of the wine. Alpine Valley is actually quite a cool area. They're worried about disease, they're worried about too much water during picking season and over the growing season. So we're using hand pickers that cost them more money, but they're going to get cleaner fruit. The family themselves behind this wine have been looking after this land for quite a while. They're looking at producing clean fruit, better sort of quality fruit, but they're also looking at not just the classics. They've got Vermentino, they've got some lovely sort of red varietals, lovely Italian heritage that comes with Vermentino, but often I always think of the French heritage as well. Really fresh, quite savoury, almost that saline sort of note. For me, it's the texture of this wine. It has lovely citrus notes, floral notes, a little bit of that white nectar and white peach. Let's have a taste. The texture, you get a little bit sort of phenolic texture with this wine. It's just a hint of grip, just a hint of almost a bitterness, but it's such in the aftertaste that it brings something to the wine. It's also quite zippy, a little bit of lemon oil, lemongrass. It's quite juicy and it almost has like that early tropical sort of note. Think of a young pineapple. This is a vegan-friendly wine, which means it has, well, it's either been fined with a vegan-friendly fining agent or it has not been fined, and this is an unfined wine. It's settled naturally, so it is safe for vegans. It's quite refreshing. It's a smashable wine that you could really enjoy enormously on a Sunday afternoon. It's not bone dry. It's not off dry either. It's just got a hint of guilty pleasure about it. It's a very good wine. This wine was rated 95 out of 100. It was ranked first out of a lineup of 20 Vermentinos from Australia. The idea is we suggest you drink it somewhere between now and 2025. It's a top ranked wine and a top value wine. We've got a food match from the winemaker, Adrian Santolin, and he suggested frigola con vongole, which is essentially it's a ball-shaped pasta with clams. That sounds perfect. I think I'd even enjoy that with salt and pepper squid, something quite easy, salt and pepper crab, a little bit of XO and noodles. Perfect. Enjoy. Cheers.